exciting baking show. So we will be learning how to make molasses cookies. First, let's start off by preheating the oven to 350.
350.
How do we preheat the oven?
Nope, wrong side.
350 Fahrenheit.
Yep, and then hit start.
And we hit start. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the butters. Let's just plop that in. And then we're gonna do the sugars. Make sure to have vanilla sugar and brown sugar. Let's just pour them in.
You mean plain sugar
Yes, brown sugar
and brown sugar.
and brown sugar. Did you know that brown sugar actually gets its color from molasses? And then make sure maybe use a spoon because this stuff is messy and sticky, and do not eat molasses bitter. This is really bitter and it's terrible. And if you're getting bored with the spoon, just go like, yeah.
I'm gonna lock it.
And we're gonna let that just mix. It smells very bitter. It smells very bitter. It wants to look nice and creamy like this. Now what we do is now we stop it and just unlock it and then pull it up. Pull it up. Then if anybody is like allergic to egg in your family, just use egg replacer and water, but for not, just use egg. Let's just add that in. Mix it. Then now we're gonna add this vanilla, which is actually 2 tablespoons.
2 teaspoons.
Teaspoons.
Don't put 2 tablespoons in.
Let's just add that in the mixture. And then we're gonna add lots and lots of spices.
Like ginger and nutmeg and cinnamon and cloves. However, you don't have all those spices.
Just use pumpkin
Pie spice.
pie.
Yeah, in a pinch, use pumpkin pie spice.
Let's just add that in. But not too much of this stuff.
Make sure you get all the ginger out of there. There's
So-
still some ginger sticking in it.
So make sure not to add too much like spices, or else maybe your cookies might have a side to the flavor. Now we are gonna add baking soda. And then now we're gonna put it in, lock it, and then we're gonna set it up to a floor. Maybe just a tiny bit higher. So now let's turn it off and then unlock it. And it should look like this texture. And now we're gonna add the flour in and only mix it on a 2
On low,
on low.
or else it blows up all over the kitchen.
We don't want that. Oh my gosh, it's still a lot in there. Get out of here. Okay. And now, let's just put it on a 2. It's only a 2. And now let's turn it off and unblock it. And then just put it up. And then use your hand to scrape, or a spoon to scrape off all the extra parts so you don't have not that much cookie dough. Now when you think that you've got enough, just scrape your spoon because there might be some extra stuff on it. Now what we do is now we scoop it in this. Maybe just, doesn't have to be perfect. And then just let go of it. And then do that. And then make 4 rows of 3.
Which is how?
Like this, like it's 3. So you can do this part with a parent, or do this part with a parent if you're a kid doing this, because this might be tricky for you. And it should look like this. And now we roll it into a ball like you do this. And then after that, we have to coat it in a bunch of sugar to make it yummy. This or that is what it should look like, a little donut hole. Now what we do is we do that to all of them. Just roll it in tons and tons of sugar. And it's fine if you get a little sugar on your hands, you can just lick them off. If you're sugar addicted, like I am, I love sugar. I'm gonna coat this one tons of the tons of sugar. Tons of the tons of sugar. We'll do that with this one. This is how your hand should look. Very, very, very sugary. And you should just do this on all the sides. Or just like take a pile of sugar in each hand and just like. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to space them out. Because what they're gonna do is they're gonna go like spread. So this is what the finished resemblance would look like from spreading. So now what we do is we take the cookies, have the parent help you with this part, because this part's hard. You might be feeling a little bit warm after. Make sure not to touch the pan while doing this part.
She just burned herself a little.
Hey.
Oh. You flew onto the pan.
Mmm. And they're nice and thick and fluffy and soft.
Well, that was the end of our baking. You learned how to make molasses cookies. And you can eat them, not get burned.